Well, I got a lot to talk about, and this will not be a long stream. And chat, no one cares. And chat, no one cares. Hello, hello. Alright, mic test. 1, 2, 3. Wait for YouTube to catch up. Hello, hello. Alright, there we go. Hello, hello. Alright, mic test. 1, 2. I know I had the sound microphone turned up for some game. I don't know what it was, though.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could
I
taste
know I
so
had the sound
bittersweet.
microphone turned up for some game. I don't know what it was, though.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years Gods, I spent 7 years choked.
Alright. Let's see. Properties. Oh, actually. Alright, that should have cut down 1/3 of the sound. Sorry for the changes here. Also, my wife is currently texting me. Like I said, I've been really busy lately. Okay. I've been trying to find a nice dining room set on Facebook, and I actually would get one like 3 or 4 years ago. We got something from like Goodwill for like $100, but it didn't include. It was just a table. I've been trying to get us to get a nice dining room set, and anyway, the wife is getting the washer and dryer moved into the eat-in kitchen, and the back deck is crumbling, and the front deck is starting to rot. A few years ago, and it's probably got another year for the front deck has to get done. So right now we've got took it out a loan. We've got all that sorted. The deck is going to be replaced. We got a quote for that like 4 years ago. It was 45 grand, but the whole contract's only be 45 grand for this one now, which includes replacing the whole front porch, which wraps around the house. I told her I was streaming. She doesn't listen. Anyway, yeah, so gotta get the house ready for these people. They're currently working on the building permits, so I don't know. Plus, the in-laws were here from like Halloween, and father-in-law left yesterday, but my mother-in-law is staying, and he'll be back at Christmas, but she's staying here the whole time. And then, you know, we got 2 cats and 2 dogs, and these people need they're going to need access to the basement for the water lines and the breaker panel, and, you know, they're going to be doing massive work. They're taking out the whole upper patio glass, the upper deck. We don't really use it. And that's the one that's rotting. We had it redone in 2019, but it's rotting. So I don't think we got good service from back then, but whatever. Even though I've argued with the wife, I don't want to get rid of the patio glass door and the deck. We could just have the deck rebuilt in plastic. And yeah, unfortunately, I lost that fight. She just tired of walking down a flight and a half of stairs to do the laundry. So, I mean, I help from time to time, but I told her I'd just take over, but she doesn't believe me. And going back a little further, and I'll try to speed this up along here. It says I hadn't played or streamed Baldurs Gate since the 3rd, and last time I'd even been in the game was the 11th. Because I went like a week of not really streaming anything, and then I played Lords of the Fallen and finished that. And so what happened was, as I was finishing that, the kid got sick really bad. Right, so she was sick for like 8 days, and then like the day before Halloween, she got another sickness, and then she was really bad the second day, which was Halloween. So I had to take her up to urgent care, and like she's got a viral cough. So like all the neighborhood, the school has viral cough, and I still got it right now. Which I actually just had to cancel her dental appointment for tomorrow because she cracked a tooth a couple days ago. Well, Sunday. I called them Monday. I was like, she's got a viral cough though. They're like, yeah, we can't service her. I was like, well, let's make an appointment for Thursday, and then see if it's gone by then, because she's not available tomorrow. And yeah, so then we found out we didn't have insurance. I mean, she just hadn't been added to the policy because she hadn't been needing to go to the dentist since she was like 4, and for initial checkups. Today that was the first time she's had an issue, so now the wife got on the insurance. It's like, oh, well, you doesn't apply until January 1st, and I got to tell my kid when she gets home she's not getting her cavity filled until January 1st unless we spend like a couple $1,000. So yeah, so the kid was sick with that cough, missed a bunch. Like, she ended up missing like 4 or 5 days of school over 3 weeks. Yeah, it really sucked. And then, so if the in-laws were here at that time, trying not to get them sick and trying to deal with this other stuff, and then family photos, and then I got sick, so I was staying away from everybody, and I was too sick and coughing to stream, so I just so the last week or so I've just been playing Lords of the Fallen the second time through, trying to get a bunch of achievements. I ended up getting like a third of the achievements unlocked. I got like a third first time, then another like third of them. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with that game, but getting the last like third of achievements of collecting everything, I'd have to go through the game again, and already was the second one. I already had to specifically get certain things going, and I still messed up a quest. I messed up the first time, I didn't know. The second time, I ended up not talking to the guy like 4 times. I talked to him like 3 times, and then, yeah, so whatever. As far as Baldur's Gate, I haven't played in so long. that I got on last night while I was watching Wolfart stream, and just wanted to go through the game and try to remember what I was doing. Because I had 3 runs going on, I'm not too worried about the second one, but I know they did change recently, like last week, the patch 4, they changed it so you can't use the disguise self to pretend you're a race anymore to use the items, which means I'm going to have to swap my main weapon on the dual Githyanki fight. Dual Githyanki run. And then my solo run, I got a level 1 challenge I got to get moving along. Anyway, we're going to be spending a lot of time in Act 3. I'm still not level 12 yet. Kids got a half day today, so I got about an hour or so to play, but this is mostly just to kind of catch up what's been going on with the channel and just kind of get back into the groove of things here.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
I love that armor he's wearing. I don't think any of my other runs are I'm not going to get it because I went evil-ish, but yeah. Oh no, did I get on the second run? I can't remember. Anyway.
We obtain the final 2 netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain. Go on then.
Oops, I meant to double button. Okay, so I went through some things. So back on around a month ago, I had went through, like I said, I'd stopped playing on the 3rd or streaming, but I had logged on around 11th. I went through, and there was some things I wanted to change, and I looked at it last night, but I decided not to stream it. So what we're going to do is change some spells. Like I said, I looked at them last night. I looked over to items. I know my spell DCs, people were talking about like getting up into like 25s, and I'm not anywhere close to that. I think there's also the Arcane Acuity helmet. Anyway, I'm just going to stick to what I knew from my first run, okay? So for one thing we're going to take off is Featherfall, and we're going to take off Longstrider. Now the reason being is he has Longstrider, right? My main character. So because it's a ritual, I don't need it with 2 people. Now I had forgot he didn't actually have shield. I probably should look at the last stream, see what I was doing. And I want to take Magic Missile with him, so. Because he's Evocation Wizard, so sometimes that would probably be a good spell to have. Now, we're going to swap this around here. So this is all cantrips and single target damage mostly, or actually that's more crowd control, isn't it? Damage. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. That's not really crowd control. Okay, so this is big AoE. Fireball probably should be down here. Okay, so this is like crowd control / damage. You know what? I'll just leave Thunderwave up there. That looks good. Okay. I do not want to change anything about him. I've also looked at Will stuff. I don't need to change anything about Will right now. Yeah, I'm not changing anything with her either. Also looked at my items here. Like Smuggler's Ring, Shapeshifter's Boon. I'm still using Warding Bond, maybe, or not? No, okay. And I kind of feel like my AC is still low. Like, he's using these boots, and then she's using the gloves. It gives me more inspiration, which I really need on this guy, but he's... I took the dexterity off, and I actually only have 8 dex for my change, so... Yeah, that's Detect Thoughts. I don't need that. Now, I am started using the Colossus, and the poison for him. Okay, now for him, I need to change a couple of the spells. You see, I don't have any, like, damage spells here. They're all utility stuff. Now, I said I am not, for this first run, I am not taking advantage of the wizards can take higher level spells, scrolls, learn them, and then use them. So we're going to get rid of our level 4 and level 6 spell. Everything else is level 3 or below. And what I'm going to take... Alright, I already have Long Strider, so I'm going to take Featherfall with him. Alright, so level 3 stuff. I really need a good level 3 spell to upcast. But his spell DC is not very high, so I was realizing I could have had just a lower intelligence and just use, like, these are all, don't really use intelligence except for, what, Scorching Ray? Glyph? Yeah, I could get by without using those since I'm using Gel, but... I don't think I need Knock. I could take Arcane Lock with him, so I could drop it with him, but... So what do I have like an upskill? Scorching Ray, I think Glyph. That might be it. Yeah, I need, I haven't looked at my scrolls, but I need spells that I can upscale that don't need a lot of DC. I got Flight from the boots. That requires concentration. I mean, I could just take Fireball to upscale it. Even if it only does half damage. Well... I don't think I need to see the invisibility because didn't I change my eye with this one? Let's see. Character sheet. And I don't see it on here. Maybe it didn't. Okay, so... Yeah, I should take one of these off of him. So let's take off... I mean, I can still upscale Counterspell and Scorching Ray, so I think it's okay. And I can upscale Cure... Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's do Arcane Lock. Let's see. These are the long-term buffs I do at the beginning, and then this is I guess that really should go there. Yeah, fuck, I don't really have anything to do with Arcane Lock here. Alright. And then for him... We're going to take off Arcane Lock and get another spell. What should we take? We already got a 6, we got a 5. Should we take another 6 maybe for damage? I mean, I think like D-Door probably could just grab. Maybe... yeah, let's do Conjure Elemental. And then... oh, that's right here. Alright. Now, I was looking at the map here. So, I did go through and, like, scout through the sewers until I'd got to the, I was just walking around. I wasn't talking to anybody. So, I did just scout through, and there is, like, the bell area. And if you, haven't looked at my quest in a while. Basically, for, Orin, if we go over to the bell area without killing Gortash, she's gonna kill our companion. And for this run, she took Halson. Okay, but we did go through, this was the path, I believe, from one of the, yeah, I think this was where we dropped in from this, yeah, that's from the cells, in the Flaming Fist area. This is from the city, and then this was his thing that takes you to the Elf Song Tavern. So we did all that. So right now we got this path to go, and we can go up and do this path. So I think we do this one first.
I'm ready.
Blade at the ready.
Damn, 8 strength characters.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, now, like I said, it's been a month since I walked through here, so I'm not going to remember everything. And we're just going to talk to people this time anyway. Now, I don't know if we're supposed to be down here right now. I'm not concentrating on anything.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, we got a long way to go to get to, I don't know why everyone says you get level 12 as soon as you hit Act 3. Like, I've already done Rivington and, Warren's Crossing.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Now, we did overhear a conversation in the Sheriff's Caress about her, so that's probably why we already know who she is.
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair, I'd call it accurate enough. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Oh, I never said that we get along. Now, is there anything else you need? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
And would I just tell her everything? I mean, sure, we need allies, right?
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
That was the one out on the beach under the bridge.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
And they keep wanting me to do this. I'm not, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, so.
Knife. A hot one.
Oh, no, shit.
Pressure rising. It's clear not every...
Sorry. I don't know why you wouldn't let me just walk out the fucking door.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
So I don't really want to go around grabbing different companions to bring different quests. But if I have to bring Jahara to move this along somehow, I'd do that.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
I'm not here to read. Okay, dock worker. Yeah, we already talked to her. Yeah, we know there's something wrong with her, right? Okay.
See anything you like?
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about. The was there one over here? Oh, inside. Yeah, them two were mentioning each other.
Bare hands.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
She got the same last name as Willow, wouldn't she?
A charm, of course.
And they all tell you how they're gonna kill you.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist.
So many people to talk to in here.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back?
Alright, so another path takes us. Yeah, so I think this is the other one that takes you up to the bell area, ball area. So we're going to scout all this out first.
Which vintages can we expect to find on their racks?
Here, a bottle is judged more by its ability to crack heads than the quality of its contents.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the I am Ukta, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
And I want to waste +7, so we got like a 2/3 chance. And we got inspiration, so
Urkta, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck. I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? Then we are wasting one another's time.
yeah, that's good. I don't want to piss anybody off on here.
What's up for discussion?
Your eyes are going to one. Just make sure it's stopped.
Where does that go? It's down here, maybe?
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Do we have a vendor here?
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
While hiding. None of my characters really hide, though. Yeah, so the problem is you'd have to hide. Discount minus 25%. Yeah, I don't.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to... See anything you like? Let's talk price.
Right. Which crew?
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
In between scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
He sounds very similar to Abderic, the torturer in the Act 1.
You won't. The Black Network is working for us. The Guild is hardly a soft target, but we're not set up for the turf war the Stone Lord set on fighting. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft.
Where'd our lady go? She took off, whoever she was. Okay, so we did... Did we talk to that guy? Alright, so, yeah, we talked to them. Maybe she went down here or something. Yeah, Slick. I think her name was Slick. So many fucking people. Hey, it's Mo.
Don't bug me.
Wow, look who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
No, you didn't.
Ready to do some business?
Okay, so what was down here so far? Just a cloak? Yeah, I think it was just a cloak. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is over here.
Oh, you rancid bastard.
We've seen that name before.
See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival. As long as you're not sober.
Or able to smell.
Okay. So, I think if you come in from this way, when I saw Wolfheart come in here, I thought he came in here and these people were under attack. I don't know, but it's from the Zentarum. But you know, you don't know which way you're gonna be doing quests, so. Yes, we've been there so long. So basically, I mean, when we came in, all we've done is this area, and then we found a sewer entrance in the barracks, and we found it here. And yeah, this all mapped out when we came out of the Alsong Tavern from the Emperor's hideout. And then this, we haven't actually done any of these areas out here. We've just been walking around the sewer. So, like, we've done the barracks. That's literally it. Okay, so we are. Yeah, I'm not opening it. I don't think you can actually go out there. Can't come down here though. And then there was someone that said dock worker Amphal. Yeah, they're not gonna let us see what's out here. Yeah, I think this is also one of the reasons I wasn't in a hurry to play Act 3 so much, is because there's just so much talking I'm expecting to have.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Now, one thing I don't think I really did in Act 2, I don't remember, is doing all the talking to corpses. I didn't check my camp stuff at all. Alright, kind of just walking around here, so since we did this stuff, let's do these people.
I know times are tough, but this crowd.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help. Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be a...
What is that last line there? Okay. Thought there was no one, but there was not. Okay, so there is a... Oh, you can just walk down there. So let's go this way. Like that many more people to talk to, because I'd be happy to move
This
along.
is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard.
Go on. Technically, I'm...
I mean, is there really anything down here? Oh, I guess there is. Blow that up. So if there was an actual fight, but we're not actually fighting, so.
No use digging here. Nothing.
Okay, so we're getting. Wasn't a survival check, so it must have been for the walls. I don't know what else it'd be for. Unless there was something hidden in the ground. It'd be a survival check if it was a dig thing. Okay, so there's just barrels down here, it looks like. What's actually going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. It isn't half bad, is it? And this lot, very generous tips. I'm sure you understand there's only room for one bard here. But I'll let you know if I need a day off. Hmm?
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the stone...
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
Thanks, but no thank.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the...
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this place.
Keen might look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Stone Lord comes knocking.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist, but the writing's on the wall there.
Okay, so we got Zentarum here and here, I guess. So I guess there was no Zentarum fight. Alright, well, we have now, yeah, that goes into the barracks, that goes into the streets, then we walk out, this goes back, this goes to Elfsong Tavern here, this goes out to a little south of that. So we've done Nine Fingers, we've done this open area now. Yeah, we've talked to all these people. I don't think there's anything we can do over here, right? Now we need to go, looks like there is something here, but can you just walk over there maybe? Yes, there's a chest, okay. I can make that with the jump spell.
Seek and you shall find me.
Okay, so yeah, we got that, and then the next one's going to be... Oh, is that like behind that bookcase or something? Yeah, it's clearly a back way in that we're not going to know about. Okay. I mean, we already kind of broke in once, so. So, it looks like this part is done for now. Now, I think there was looked like a fight over here. I'd like to do a fight before I headed out. I mean, I'm just assuming it's going to take like 40, 50 hours to get through here. But I do have to decide if I'm going to do Speak with Corpse for everything. Because like I said, I think I ended up not doing that for Act 2. Yeah, I'm not going to save for that.
What's this? A heretic in our midst. Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
They are pretty close to the guild here. But they don't have a lot of hit points, so... Well, there's a 2 range, so I don't think Plant Growth's going to do much. 3 range. Okay, so we don't need that. What can we do here? I mean, I could haste somebody else. And no, I'm not gonna waste that because basically I use an action to gain an action right now. But that's probably not gonna help that much. Okay. Oh, that's right. They changed this to show us that now. But only get like 250 XP from it. Yes. I don't think you actually use up desperation if you miss, right? So. Oh, she's got a stupid unstoppable, so I can't actually do anything with her. Yeah, so you basically, when you have that, you only take 1 damage. It cannot be moved. Okay. Well, we got 2 things off there. Hopefully she's not going to hit us with any big AoE. I might be able to use a lightning bolt if I got one lined up here, because them 2 are paired up together. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I mean, these guys don't have that much hit points. Well, it doesn't seem anything I do over here is going to go through, so I might have to just do an AoE. So close. 36 hit points, and I did 32, 34, and 35. Oh well. Alright. Okay, we'll wait for her. Oh, waste a bunch of damage for this. That might be enough to do it. Stop provoking an attack of opportunity, goddamn. I assumed this was going to kill them all, that's why I'm just trying to waste this. Alright, well if I'm going to attack of opportunity anyway, I'm not going to waste it. Let's see. Alright, screw it. Just got the AC, so it should be alright. Oh, Oh, did I kill those people? I hope I didn't kill those people. Alright, we got this file's dead. Glotto's dead. And yeah, so we got them all. This one took 24 fire damage by doing next to it, so that worked out. Didn't waste any of my special stuff. And then we killed a bunch of rotten fish. That's good for me.
Got to move.
Oh yeah, with him dead, he'll get his turn now. Oh, she's already done her opportunity attack, so. Oh, I should have hexed first. That's okay. He didn't actually use a spell yet, so you know what? I'm not gonna kill her anyway, so I'm not gonna waste anything. And I got extra attack. I'm not gonna use slash. So let's who knew I'd hit for 42 damage? I still using my inspiration though. Oh man, those people died? Wait, how'd they walk through fire? Alright, what happened here? 2d6 piercing plus 2d8 piercing plus 2d4 piercing. What the hell's going on? Oh, because elixir to Colossus, that's right. 2d6 would be the crossbow. 2 from something else. 4 from dexterity. I don't know what the 2d8 piercing's from. Yeah, base weapon, dexterity, I don't know where the 2's coming from. Probably an item. The last 2d4s from elixir, so it would have been an extra 1d8. Oh, fuck it, I don't know. One of them did die. Hopefully it doesn't cost me anything. Oh yeah, so it's like, should I try to talk to corpses? It's like you can't talk to them if they're you're the killer though.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, there goes my bus alarm. Got 10 minutes or so now. Okay, what did that do? Oh, get rid of the poison. Okay. Oh, did all these people die? I thought someone ran away.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, that was really close. You know, I don't think I got my shifter's boots on. Let me put that on. Like I said, I've already kind of been out here, so I already kind of looked at stuff. Because I had made it to the other waypoint, which is my goal down here to get to the waypoint for Bell and stuff. I did not check all the things out. I didn't check out the bridge ship here.
Floating downstream.
There's like a elemental guy over here, and then if you go, I think, down this way or something. It's somewhere over here. You go across. Basically, when you get up to this area, you're gonna get to the Bell area, and I can't continue. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for right now. Like I said, this was gonna be kind of a short, just get back into the game stream. And well, I might see what time it is. Yeah, I got time to do this part real quick. Oh, there is a waypoint down here. Okay. Poop bucket. So that's Rivington, South Span of Worms Crossing. Yeah, that's when you first get in Worms Crossing, right? And then this is inside the actual Worms Rock, and then this is Baldurs Gate is when we first come to Lower City, and then Lower City Central, that's the one right over by Sorcerer's Sundries when I was walking around trying to find another one, and then this one's here, so cool. So we don't have to, I don't know if this is going to be quicker to run all the way back around through here to get to her office, though. There's going to be must probably want to come in this way to do that. Alright, if I remember right, this was this talk with Arabella or something. Not actually anything here. get some money. I've seen people at this point have like 150,000. Like, did they just never buy anything? Is it? Interesting names here. Living large.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Wait, I can bardic inspiration myself? No, wait, Gil's talking. That's why. Okay. I mean, it still gets the intelligence and arcana. I guess that's okay. You know what? I can just short rest after this if I need it. Or I could just... Who's got a free spell? He hasn't used a spell. Let's just use his Fox's Cunning.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine.
Okay, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, I gotta run, and again, I'm gonna be very busy. I don't know when the actual remodeling is gonna start, but when it does, and I didn't even mention that I start, football and basketball season. So, anyway, gotta run. Have a good day.